Hi, it's me again. Today we're looking at... Would you get out of here? Today, we're looking at a party game called Wavelength. Now, this game has a cooperative and competitive mode. I'm only looking at the cooperative today because I think it's the most fun way to play the game. So, how do you play? Well, first, you'll draw 7 topic cards. The game does include more advanced topic cards, which are kept in the back right here. You can tell they're more advanced because they have more colors. That's how it works. That's why color film is more advanced than black and white. So, this device has a gate. And you'll open it up and you'll notice there's this little like pie with points 2, 3, 4, 3, 2 on it. This is considered the bullseye, and you get the number of points written on here. Now in the co-op game, this also counts for 3 points, not 4. I'll explain more about that in a moment. So what's going to happen is, the person who's giving the clue will look at this. It says unforgivable or forgivable. And what they're going to do, before they give their clue, they're going to shut this and spin this. Okay, that's where you're trying to get someone to guess. So all the way to the left, over here, is the most unforgivable, and all the way to the right here is the most forgivable. So now I'm going to close this. Now let's say it's his turn, and he says that his clue for unforgivable, or most forgivable, is a Clint Eastwood Western. And maybe he's hoping I'll think about the movie Unforgiven. But I would also probably think about all the ones that I like. That's a terrible clue. Why did you come up with that? So I would probably be really confused by that clue. But let's say that's what he went with. And let's say I was on the same wavelength. And I'm like, wait, there's a Western called Unforgiven. So maybe he wants it all the way over here. Because it's just super unforgivable. Which would be bad. But let's say I was smarter than that. If I landed on here, we'd get 2 points. If I landed on there, we'd get 3 points. And if I landed on here, not only will we get 3 points, we get to draw another card and add it to our 7. Because what you're trying to do in the cooperative game is score... Whoa, reflection. Is score the most on this chart. You really win... I mean, if you get 16, you win. But if you get 25 or more, then you're super smart. Go apply at Harvard if you've got rich parents. So that's how the game works. So then, like on the next turn, for example, I would get it, and it would be unhygienic or hygienic. Spin the thing, spin the thing. Okay, this is what I wanted to show. If this ever happens, if like more than half of it is off, you have to just spin it again, like this. Okay, so there we go. So I need something that's about 75% hygienic. 75% hygienic. What would be 75% hygienic? People at a convention. And then they would go, huh, let's see, I'd say about, that many percent of people at a convention are hygienic. And we'd end up with 3 points. It's close, but we can get to draw that other card. So you keep going until you're out of cards, and then you calculate your points, which you've been keeping track of based on that, and that's how it works. The competitive game isn't all that different. You're just trying to be the first to race along this track, and you have 2 teams. I think this works much better as a co-op game, especially because you can only play with 2 people then. So that way if you just have you and one other person, you can still have a fun time with this silly party game. That is Wolfgang.